Everyone, welcome to Bec Tarot. My name is Ashley and today I'll be providing you with a bigger card reading. For this reading, we'll be seeing what is next in your relationship. So this reading is especially for singles. So if you're not single but you're just curious, yes, this is for you as well. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you chance upon this video, it is for you. So here from left to right, you have group 1, group 2 as well as group 3. Feel free, pause the video as long as you need. Timestamps are left down in the description box below as well as in the comment section. And let's get started. Hi group 1, welcome. So this is your reading. We'll take a look at the oracle card that you have chosen at the end of this reading, okay? So I see that what's next in love for you guys is that there will be a lot of romance ongoing with the both of you. This person will make you feel like none other. Okay, how this person will make you feel in the future. It will like what you've always been expecting, but you do not really think that it will be happening to you. So conversations with this person will feel like a daydream, you know. Everything is so light-hearted, chit-chatting, just laughing. It really does feel like when you talk to this person, your present realities, struggles and responsibilities and stress and burdens is just lifted off temporarily, okay? And I see that this relationship that you'll be having in the near future is so fantasy-like, where you may feel that you do not deserve it. What makes you so deserving of this person? This person who loves you genuinely, this person who loves you like they're all. And it really does feel like the connection, the chemistry, the communications that you and this person will be having, it feels so, I don't know, like fixed. It feels like it's destined. It feels too real to be true. This is what I'm getting. And I'm also getting that you may be having a lot of struggles with accepting yourself, with loving yourself. And I see that this person that's coming to your way right now will make you learn how to love yourself, how to heal this insecurity, these burdens that you have, okay? I'm really sorry for the background noise if it's too loud. My rabbit is trying to eat from the hay bag. That is a little bit out of context, but yes, I apologize if it's too loud. So I see that when this person steps into your life, everything will just feel like at peace until they leave. I feel like they will make you look at them in awe, like, wow, this is my dream person. Am I really deserving of this though? And this person will make you learn again how to love yourself, how to accept yourself, how to look at yourself like how they look at you, okay? I also got a card to clarify the 8 of Pentacles and I got the 4 of Wands. I see that your next relationship has a lot of potential for long-term commitment, okay? But that's the thing. It takes work to get there. And it takes work from your side. But I feel like your person is not going to give up on you. Your person is not going to get scared by, you know, your anxiety, your insecurities, your issues, and they just dump you, like most likely how others have always been doing. They look at a little side of the true you and they get scared. I don't feel like this person is like that. They make you work on yourself and they work with you to support you, and they expect you to support them as well. They want you to see how a healthy relationship is like, how reliance and dependency is still healthy and will not gaslight you in a way where they're going to call you like you're clingy. They will accept you like who you are because the way they look at you, it's like you're the star. It's like you're everything they ever wanted as well, okay? I see a lot of potential for stability and everything, but once again, it takes 2 hands to clap. So it requires work from the both of you, and I feel like your person will be there to support you no matter how difficult it is for you mentally. And this person will make you love life again. This is what I'm getting. Okay, so let's take a look at the oracle cards that you have chosen. So the cards that you have chose is the first quarter moon in Capricorn. Unleash your kindest self. Do expect this connection to happen in about December 22nd to January 19th, where the first quarter moon is present. Okay, so we have unleash your kindest self, and it really relates to the entire reading. It is only when you accept yourself for who you are, and you love yourself, and you be kind to yourself, you know, that's how you will love them to your heart's content. Because if you were to be struggling with self-acceptance, I feel like there will be, you know, self-sabotaging of this connection. And I feel like a person perceives you to be someone that has a lot of qualities where they seek in somebody else, has a lot of qualities where they seek in the person that they love. Okay, and to consider that you've chosen this adventuring sphere, what this tells me is that this crystal, okay, is extremely good for soothing anxiety. So I see that you may be having some form of anxiety in terms of love, in terms of new connection, in terms of meeting someone new. Okay, so good one, this is all I have for you. I really hope that it has given you some form of insights and clarity. Okay, so if you do enjoy this reading, please leave down a like and subscribe, because it will mean so much to me. Goodbye. Hi, group number 2, this reading is for you. We will see the oracle cards that you have picked later on after the reading, okay? So in your reading, I see that for a while now we've been on a lookout, trying to manifest, trying to attract the particular someone that is destined to be with you, that is your soulmate. And some of you may always get disappointed, you know. I've gone through terrible, horrible experiences in love, where you may have think that that person was the one for you, but it somehow proved you wrong. But I feel like you've never really given up the hope that your person is still out there. Okay, I see that when you finally meet your person, there will be intense chemistry, passion, and connection being intertwined, being exchanged between the both of you. And I see that once again, you've never really given up the hope, you've never really given up the strength to love again, but you have learned from your past mistakes. So that is why you may be quite hesitant. You may not put all of your eggs in the basket again. You will get to know your person in a slow and steady pace, whichever you deem that is comfortable. Okay? But I see that with the advice we have made the efforts, I see that no matter what, do not play too hard to get, okay? I see that the chemistry itself, it's undeniable. But do not just brush it off like you've never really experienced something like this. This chemistry, this intimacy that you'll be experiencing in the near future, it's really rare. So just take the time, experience it, and cherish it, okay? And when you deem that this connection is one that you want to pursue, go ahead and pursue it. But the experiences that you have gained throughout the years have taught you well, and that is once again not to put all of your eggs in the basket. So once again, I see that with the 8 of Cups, that a lot of you guys have terrible experiences in love, but you still have the bravery and the strength to sort out for something more, someone out there that you're passionate about, and eventually you will meet. You and this person, it will be not just emotionally stimulating but intellectually stimulating as well. But with the 9 of Wands over here, I see you setting a lot of boundaries, being hesitant to give your all, which is a smart move. But nonetheless, you will still pursue this relationship, and there will be a new beginning in love. For all the old things to die out, that's when the new starts to blossom. Okay? And I feel like it will be the time where you're least expecting. So right now, just work on yourself as you are. Continue with the manifestation and continue with the work of the law of attraction, and then you'll get there. So now let's take a look at the oracle cards that you guys have chosen. So we have new moon in Pisces, attuned to the divine. It's really interesting, okay? Because you have picked the amethyst crystal. So the amethyst crystal is extremely known to support spirituality and one's intuition, okay? And it also encourages self-reflection and helps you guys get attuned to the divine. I think it wasn't like really focusing. But anyway, and to know that the cards new moon in Pisces comes out with attuned to the divine. Wow, that's no coincidence. Pisces energy. You or your person could be a Pisces. Of that, you may meet this person during Pisces season, and that is February 19th to March 20th. Do take note of that date, okay? But I feel like this connection that you will be having in the near future is a destined one for sure. Be it a soulmate, be it a karmic relationship, we don't know yet. But this is what I'm getting. And as of now, once again, just continue with affirmations and visualizations for the day where you will meet your person. And you will attract it for sure. I see that you guys are a bunch of people who are extremely attuned to your own intuition. So you guys could be, you know, tarot readers. So the new moon over here also represents fresh, brand new beginning, and it really comes down to death, you know. For things to die out, closing the chapter, that's when brand new, fresh beginning starts. That's how new things starts to blossom. Okay, so part 2, this is all I have for you guys. I really hope that you like it and it has given you some form of insights and clarity. So do leave down a like and subscribe because it will mean so much to me. Goodbye. Hi group 3, this is your reading for what is coming next in love. Okay, so we will take a look at the oracle card that you have picked later on in the reading. So I see that right now you are trying to retreat yourself from whatever is going on, okay, in the present moment, to disconnect from the world, to get your head straight. And I feel it's something pertaining to relationships for sure. Maybe you suddenly have maybe suddenly you're aware that, you know, whatever that you were doing weren't really serving for your highest purpose, and you're trying to forgive yourself, you're trying to forgive someone perhaps, and just learn. You have to self-acknowledge and you just want to learn. And I see that you have finally gained these insights that whatever that has happened is no longer coming back, you know, and it's just beyond your control, and like you can't fix it. So yeah, like it's an energy where you're still kind of being quite harsh on yourself, but at the same time learning and trying not to. And at the current moment you may not be very positive, very optimistic pertaining to your love life, but it's not the end. Whatever that has happened, it's not the end. Do not let it destroy you, okay? And with the Empress over here, starting off the tarot reading, I can see that yes, very good. You finally give yourself, you're finally in charge of your own life, you know, you want to nurture yourself, not just to a separate connection, but yourself, especially mentally, okay? And I see with the 9 of Swords in reverse, you're finally out of the episode where you're just, I'm getting traumatized, but torturing yourself mentally. you're out of it. And I got the Five of Wands to clarify it. I feel like it's mental conflict. I feel like it's you trying to, you know, you're just really harsh on yourself for a reason, for some reason, I mean. And the Tower over here, I see that something has come to an end, or that you have gained some form of epiphany and you have learned something throughout, but you're not really sharing it to anyone, with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. And with the Chariot over here, what this tells me is that you just want to move on. Okay, you just want to move on and sort for something more. Just want to follow the flow and balance your responsibilities in life. And I see there is a strength here. You know, you have a lot of courage, you have a lot of strength within you to hold on, to not hold grudges, to be nicer to yourself, and to just follow the flow of life. This is what I'm getting. And hold on, let me see. Please clarify the let's go of control issues, please. I don't know, I feel like in the past, or at least in the present moment, there's something that you really want to fix for yourself. Like there's something that you really want to fix about yourself, I mean, and it's kind of beyond your control, and the cards are advising you to retreat. You know, learn how to forgive yourself, learn how to forgive those who has hurt you, learn from the experience, and don't be so harsh on yourself. Let go of the control issues where you always constantly want to fix some form of problem. And with the bottom of the deck being the Six of Wands, I see it's something pertaining to gaining some form of popularity, some form of fame, some form of acknowledgement. I see that it could be pertaining to you in the dating world. Perhaps you feel like you're not attractive enough. Perhaps you want to look more attractive for someone else. If that is the case, you know, you don't really have to worry about all of this. And it's a really good time for you to just retreat and reflect. What is the priority in life? Do you want someone to just love you for your physical looks, for your appearance, and not who you are deep down? It makes no sense, you know. It is a very good time for you to reevaluate your priorities and what you want in life. I would advise you to have a journal, write down what you want in a person and all of that. Okay, write down what type of person that you want to attract in life in the near future, for your future spouse, for your future lover, and do not settle down for anything less than that. Okay, so I see that the cards are heavily based on your current energy, or at least in the past. So I would like to get more to see what's going on, like what's next in love. Yeah, I see that you're someone full of insecurities. Perhaps it's not just your appearance, but how you spend your life as well. Just take it as how it resonates, okay? And I'm the messenger. I do not have anything against you. I'm just reading based on the cards. Yeah, I see that as of now, I'm just going to be honest. You're not making things easy for yourself, and I'm not a tarot reader who just sugarcoats my reading, okay? So if you cannot take the truth, you can just click off this video, because I really do not wish to see someone down the comment section saying that I have bad energy, quote unquote, or whatever, okay? I really do not have anything against you, but if you want to continue, let's do it. So you're not making things easier for yourself because you're not putting yourself out there. You're not taking good care of yourself, of your own physical health, of how you look, all of that. You're not nurturing yourself. You're not socializing. You know, you're just kind of being closed out to the world. And how would you expect you to be in a new connection when that is the case? When there's so much possibilities. With the bottom of the deck earlier on with the Magician, you know what you want. You know the type of qualities, the type of traits of person that you want. Yet you are just blocking yourself out from the world. You know, convincing yourself that you are just not good enough because of so and so. So what? So what? Once again, the advice for you is to reevaluate what's your priorities. Do you really think that all of those are like everything? You know? Are they kind of shallow? Are they unattainable? What are those? If those can be achieved, then work on it. Instead of being out of the code, instead of isolating yourself from others. And I see with the Wheel of Fortune there's possibilities, but you have to make that. You have to make it happen for yourself. You have to groom yourself. You have to get yourself out there. Make more friends. Gain more connection. Have more self-confidence. Then you will attract the person that you truly deserve. Okay? I'm getting that some of you guys could be battling with mental illnesses. I'm really sorry if you're going through it, okay? I sympathize. But yes, okay, so let's take a look at the oracle cards that you have picked. So we have last quarter moon in Gemini. Clear your mind. Exactly, clear your mind. And this could be an indication where you're a Gemini, or that your future spouse could be a Gemini, or that you could meet this person during Gemini season. So during Gemini season, which is about May 20th to June 20th, okay? And consider that you have actually chosen the citrine crystal. Citrine crystal is notorious to improve one's positivity and optimism, okay? And I feel like that is what you're lacking in life. You're lacking the positivity and the optimism because of so and so. This is a collective reading, so the reason is may vary, you know, it's extremely broad, but you know the reason. And I feel like this is something, a trait that you miss, that you need to clear your mind. Especially take the moment, once again isolate yourself, but not in this manner, in a way where you're introspecting, reevaluate, you know, reflect on yourself on an introspective manner. And yeah, like this lack of positivity and everything is making you lose all of the opportunities. But it is not the end yet with the Wheel of Fortune over here. So long as there's a will, there is a way, but you have to have will first, because I see that you have kind of given up on yourself. Okay, so this is all I have for you, group 3. I really hope that it helps you somehow to gain some form of insights and clarity. If you like it, do leave down a like and subscribe, because it will mean so much to me. Goodbye.